my optical camouflage is out of order. A river. There's none around. Shut up! How's my broomstick taste? Ow, tastes like pain. Why would you stuff that in someone's mouth? Cause you look like you were gonna leg it? Probably obedient dog, aren't you? I'm a wolf. You will soon know the power of the Tengu. Time for dog. This is my ultimate technique. Hyper no slash. No, it was very much a slash. Oh, a virtual girl. Nice copyright dodging. Hey, wait, you heard our entire conversation? Why isn't Luna hiding our sounds?
She should be, but now that you mention it, I haven't seen Luna. No, wait.
What are you doing stuck in the ditch? When Star dragged me back earlier, she knocked you into me. I finally got my foot out, but where's my shoe?
You appear to be fairies, so I assume you're here to play a prank?
Hey, what are we gonna do? We can't tell her we're searching for treasure.
You look rather uncomfortable,
No, actually, we were coerced into this.
Huh? Coerced? Who would gain something from threatening fairies? We may look like fairies, but we're actually yokai. We're the three yokai of light, yes.
The heck?
I don't actually care what you're called. What concerns me is that someone coerced you into this, correct?
Yeah, it was someone who ran into it just recently. The black and white, the magician riding a broom. Yeah. That magician had these really amazing rainbow lights, and she wanted a grimoire. And she coerced us into snatching one away from the magician that lives in this forest. A black and white magician who would wear something so old-fashioned.
A magician clad in black and white who wanted a grimoire?
See? She's all suspicious.
Would you mind telling me more?
Sure. I believe the magician also lives in the forest of magic. And he's always forcing us to help her steal things.
Yeah, she keeps telling us that if we don't do as she says, she'll bottle us up. No, I understand. A thief clad in black and white. That could only be Marissa.
That actually rings a bell for her.
Alright, my other question, Ian. Have you seen a shrine maiden around here recently? No, shrine maiden? You mean the one from the shrine?
Star's the smart one. A maid, huh? I've never seen a real maid before. That's because they're a rare species. We'll run afoul of the Washington Convention if we capture her.
You're talking nonsense again. Hey, check it out. Oh hey, it's the lady that wears Western clothes. I've been seeing her around lately. Haven't seen her before? What a weird outfit. The owner of the secondhand shop said it's called a maid outfit. Looks like it was made for her.
Oh, who are these people?
Members of the Gensokyo Defense Force that apparently investigated the source of the Scarlet Mist.
Wait, did you say they're looking into the Scarlet Mist?
Yes, though that conversation is over now.
No way! They know we're in on it. How'd our cover get blown? Huh?
Hey, Link. Shoot. This is all you have. Try coming 2 hours earlier next time. Do I lose?
We have done this. We actually used teamwork. Now we're back to square one.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I have to actually, cut her off.
You said it, man. Guess we gotta try again.
Game over. Whoops.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen a real maid.
Don't stare. Maids aren't spectacles for people's amusement, you know?
I hear they are in the outside world.
If you were sent out to do the shopping, does that make you an underling? No, not at all. I'm head maid. The other maids are simply too unreliable.
So I can meet you, then I get to be the next head maid?
The number of people who have said that only to be defeated are more numerous than the number of planets in the solar system.
So more than 9?
Yes. But again 2 hours ago. You're too late. Try coming 2 hours earlier. It's like the 5th time I've said that. I need to write down some better material. I just think it's careless to let you call you barely know sleep in your house. Don't come crawling to me if your Shirakodama's gone when you wake up.
Really wish you wouldn't talk about that.
They were a nonsensical group I've never seen their like before.
Hehe, you want them to come here, don't you? Don't you, Squidward? Indeed. In 3 days, the sun will disappear from Gensokyo. So go take a walk. Darkness will devour the heavens and fill the land. Soon the era of night will be upon us. Once it is.
I do hope you make the most of it.
Hehehe.
Normal humans are probably suffering from it right now. If you're worried, we should check up on them.
Yeah.
Touhou 6 plot is very, very silly. It's Remy wants to throw mist around because she wants to flex her power and go outside. So the way they try to make this game have stakes is be like, oh, the mist is gonna make the human villagers sick, and that's why it's imperative that we do this. Whereas in actual Touhou 6, Reimu sat on her ass for half a month before she did anything. So I gotta do the thing. Shaman Shanghai. Alright, well I can't do anything, so... Do I just kinda have to deal with you?
Alley stocks are going up. You're wide open, I think.
I just have to deal with you kicking the shit out of me for 4 turns? Shanghai is dead. What do you mean game over? What? 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 What are you, Okay, what are you talking about? Okay. Oh, that says any ally defeated. Which Shanghai counts? Okay, very important thing was learned today. Don't use Shanghai for this map. Very important lesson. I'm doing real great in this game, I really am. It's the easiest difficulty, and I've game over twice. Yep, we're doing it. We are doing it, doing real good. The best you've ever seen in your life. The name of one of Alice's dolls. There is no instance in Touhou Project where Alice calls this doll by name, so it's not even certain if a doll by the name of Hora exists at all. Wow.
Alright, your big sister Tori is ready to pitch in and help you find your friend. You're too short to be someone's big sister.
Pot kettle.
I got dragged along too. So, hey, with this magician's group here, is it cool if I go home now? What are you saying? If you can fight, you're helping us out. Yokai have no human rights. You gotta be human for those. She's just as messed up as Reimu. I wish I could run, but I promise, it's all about power. Nothing more powerful than ramming directly into you. Boop. Wow, that killed. Impressive.
Oh, it's a crit, that's why.
Oh, it didn't. It actually didn't. That was
6 health left. I must have been Nighthawk, huh? Wow. Reduce an enemy to 10 HP or less without using spirits. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a really rare achievement to get. I just got it on accident. Cool.
Sorry, but my spit saw the action now. That means it's mine.
Thanks for that, Marissa. With this much ice available, it shouldn't be an issue if I make some shaved ice, right? If I'm the one eating it, strawberry flavor is the way to go. That never fails to lift my mood.
And really? Strawberry flavor? What are you, 5?
The fairy overheard me talking to myself. I retract my previous statement. Shaved ice must always be melon flavored. There. Is that better?
Oh, looky! Ice! What a rare sight in summer! Since I'm here, awesome shaved ice. The flavor has to be... crunch, crunch. Hey, you're not even eating it shaved! Syrup will definitely be cucumber flavored. It's gonna be cucumber shaved ice. Besides, cucumbers shaved ice sounds horrible. Did you just insult cucumbers? I'm gonna have to show you the light. I'll stuff cucumbers into your mouth until you realize how amazing they are. Like Kappa, I stuff things in your mouth and take things out of your ass. There you are, evildoer! I'm not evil. Liar, are you calling yourself a good person then? No, I'm not really good either. You're not evil, but not good? Maybe I'm not evil after all. So you're not... Whatever, you're not fooling me!
A fairy like you is trying to challenge me. You've certainly got confidence, if nothing else.
Ah, so what if you're the Shrine Maiden? Did you pee your drawers at the sight of a powerhouse like me?
Oh, I couldn't hear you over all this noise. What were you saying? About being powerless, was it?
I said powerhouse! Powerhouse! Sure, how dare you make fun of me?
Pretty cocky for a fairy. You're in my way.
Haha, you suck!
Reimu. Better for them to resolve this peacefully without us needing to stay at bay in.
Ah, friendship wins the day. My theme song is called Candid Friend. Know that? I talk about friendship a lot. This game was made before 13.5, before it was shown that my personality was very different from what was commonly assumed to be at the time.
So that's what I'm gonna act like the version before that throughout the entire game, just so you know.
Okay, floor tiles, get them.
Underfoot. We'll floor 'em.
I'm counting on you. Huh?
Geez, Ellie's always so unreliable. She say, I give in no time without us.
Hey, the floor tiles are speaking.
You're too floored by it. Lady Patchlet just thought you were beneath this job, so she put her foot down and helped you out. Believe me, we didn't ask to possess floor tile small things.
I thought those were strange. She could barely remember my name and she suddenly gave me these familiars. Patchley's definitely having fun at my expense. She never told me about any talking floor tiles.
Wow, it's nice that you have so many friends, Ellie.
Wait, Mailing, you got it wrong. This is a mistake. I give...
There's nothing more of our style we can teach you. Ellie, it was a short time on the floor, but it was fun.
My floor tiles. Although to be honest, they probably need to be destroyed. That badge in her hat is gold.
Oh, you think that's actually my trademark? It's...
Once I win, I'm taking that badge.
Wait, what? I'm called the Guard of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and I will repel you by force.
Just try it. You'll never outpower me. What's up, Yomu?
No, nothing. I was just thinking about how both of them are pretty bulky.
Me too. It's adventure time. It's your time. Come on, grab your ends. Going to very distant lands. Take the dog and bend the human. Fun never ends. Adventure time. You ever seen that show? Pretty good.
You know,
It's been a long time since we last met. Shine Maiden Magician. I'll be avenging Ellie.
the Tongue Ghosts and that devil. I kind of remember seeing that grouping before.
You think so, too, Raimu?
The devil's name was... It was 2 or 3 syllables, and it sounded like something you'd eat, I think. Sashimi? Cookie? No,
I fought so hard, yet I've been forgotten.
Man, if I could just move anyone at any point to get to you and be done with this. These 3 have literally done nothing this entire map. You 2 are still level 9, and you'd be stuck like that because you haven't gotten to do anything, so nobody can move. I don't like this map very much. This map is really annoying. I basically can't fucking do anything until Alice just hits a 65 and we can move on with our lives because Gurumi is dead. 79. You want to hit a 79, Alice? I think it'd be great if you hit a 79. I think it would be fantastic even if you hit a 79. Yep. Video games. Love video games. Loving all the video games. Loving some... Of course you hit me. You had a lower chance to hit me. Oh, this is the rest of the game until we can land an 80, like a 70-something%. This is the rest of the game until then, huh? Wait, this isn't a lake? Should you even be here? Well, it's cold outside. Try to better be indoors. Whatever. We exterminate you either way.
I guard a lake of blood. Fear me.
Thank you.
How'd I lose?
Hey, you wanna come with me tonight? Huh? Where did this come from? It's just, you look like one of those secretaries from the outside world, right? And presidents have that kind of banter with secretaries, apparently. Lady Patchley would never say such vulgar things. But it would be nice if she asked me to join her for some things, like reading books and... Oh, she dropped her guard, now it's time to attack.
You've got some strong-looking wings.
What?
And what's that on your head? Ears?
These? What are they? Why do you not know?
They don't look like ears, or like a hairband. Okay, only one way to find out. What do you mean one way? Hey, could you please stop tugging?
Fire represents activity, and its intensity is amplified by Wood's power of awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening. That wasn't me. There's a person in this mansion who enjoys tampering with space. Bastion's library is also due to her power.
Tampering with space? That sounds like a huge deal.
It does. It really does. Really does, doesn't it? Makes you think. If someone had such a power, it'd be crazy if she didn't use it for almost over 20 years or something. That'd be crazy.
Gurumi, you're okay. I was worried about you. Ellie, you came back to life. I never died to begin with. Girls, we're in the enemy stronghold. We don't have time for fun and games. No, why not? Come feel this carpet too, Kane. It's really fluffy. People step on that, you know? It's dirty, so stop touching it.
Excuse me, this mansion is not dirty. I'm the housekeeper, and I'll have you know the carpet doesn't have a single speck of dust. Ah, what is this pressure? Ah, crud. I should have thought of this the moment Alien Gurumi showed up. You know something about it? I've never felt a yokai with an aura like this before. No, it can't be. I know that messed up feeling aura anywhere. When did you come to Gensokyo?
What's up? It's me,
Yuka Kazumi.
Good day to you.
Yuka Kazumi.
Rainbow and Marissa, glad to see you're alive.
You're going so much. Well, this shucks. Where did she go? Weren't you with her just a little while ago? Where is Alice? Alice has not been deployed the entire time. And I've just now noticed. Because this game undeploys your characters. And I didn't put her back. And she's been gone the entire time. I've been playing this map for like an hour, right? And I haven't noticed that Alice hasn't been here the entire time. Because she talked earlier, so I was like, yeah, Alice is here. Completely forgetting that I can't use her. She's just not here. You can really tell that I'm really good at paying attention when I record these videos, when it takes me an hour to realize one of my main units has not been on the map the entire time. Moon should be out. Does she want a suitably dramatic backdrop, or does she actually draw power from it? Well, yes, every yokai does, right? Whatever. Eternally young Scarlet Moon, look at that clock. It's 2 on the dot. It's 2 in the morning. Be honest, I'm not particularly invested in this, but I won't ignore a request from a friend. My only friend. We have the power of friend. God damn it.
We have the power of friendship on our side, too! You're certainly driven, I'll give you that. You need to be in order to challenge me. How long will it be before you lose hope in the face of our troops? Now, struggle, agonize, despair, and die. Sad, with 2 Ds. That's what the acronym for that is. Not that creative, but I came up with those words. Man, I'm fucking cool.
I have some very important information to share with you. Remilia's theme has the lick in it. Like it just does. The first couple notes of the piano section of Septet is doodle-doodle-doot-doot. How much is this gonna do? Not. Okay. Okay. Last part, nobody could hit Hatchley or Quackama worth shit, and now you still can't do anything. What was the hit rate on that? I'm pretty sure it was above like 70. While Rumia's over there, it's like, did someone say crucifixion? I can do that pose.
I'm afraid you need more than guts to defeat me.
Yep, I missed a 65, and now I'm gonna get hit by a 53.
Let me show you the gulf between the power. I'll take you down myself.
Incredible. Truly incredible. As you'd expect from this match's master, power's the real deal. Yeah, remember how I was saying earlier, dodge tanks are awful? Not when they're the boss. Definitely not when they're the boss. The boss can take 50 bajillion hits, and you can't. So if your dodge tank gets fucked once, they're dead. Or if the boss, they only have a 50% chance to ever hit them ever, you can't do much. Nope. Alright, Yomo's the only one who gets to do anything today. Kinda shame, because if you don't know, Yomu fucks off after Scarlet for like 10 chapters or something. I don't want to level up Yomu. I want to level up anyone else, but Yomu's the only one who can do anything. Most map attacks, the effect brain is Darmok built itself, and you can use bombs to avoid it being hit in emergencies unless you're dumbass and use your bombs at the beginning! Yomu is level 15. That is 2 levels higher than Marissa, who has been the main character, and I've had since chapter 1. Mistakes have been made.
The current Gensokyo is now the dominion of the Devil in Red. God, I'm so cool. Yes, it has become the embodiment of the Scarlet Devil.
Yomo's the only one who gets to use anything. I guess it's good that Yomo's getting to do stuff now, because, like I alluded to earlier, she's kind of gone once Mystic starts. Funny thing is, I think I said, oh, she's gone for like 10 chapters as like an overstatement. Now that I'm remembering how it actually goes, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's an understatement. She's gone for a really long time.
Scatter the crystallization of my magic. I shall conquer the despicable sun and paint this land shades with crimson darkness. Yes. Saki, do you think that sounded cool?
Mistress, I am currently dead.
Right, forget about that.
Surely it won't hit a 31. That'd just be so crazy. Never imagine you hitting a 31. Never do that.
With this, I shall conquer the sun.
Really, I don't know if you know this, but you kind of need the sun for like life to exist. You didn't really think this through, because eventually the plants are going to start to wilt, and that's not going to be good for anybody. That fucking hit.
Look at me. And thus I render the land scarlet.
This has to be a mistake. Well, maybe learn how to dodge something that you should dodge. My instincts failed me at the worst possible moment, huh? Yep, it sure did. Bye, Reimu. Alright, you're being killed by Rumia, because she's the only one that can do anything for some reason. Being killed by Rumia's tackle. How embarrassing. I hope none of the boss fights in the rest of the game are like this, because this is dreadful. And I missed anyway. 83%. Reimu just got killed by like a 30, and I missed an 80. You gonna kill Rumia now? So you had a pretty low chance of hitting that. You gonna kill Rumia anyway? Get to see the animation again. There's a CG. Not gonna see it for a while again, so it's good to see it now. Yep. Well, at least you're better at surviving things than Reimu is, Rumia. At least you got that. This fight should have ended like 4 minutes ago, but it's still going. Because she didn't die when she should have died, and the game just refuses to let me hit anything. 83! 83% chance to hit. She gained HP, by the way. She had like under 1,000 earlier, so she's gaining health. And I'm not able to do anything about it because nothing will hit. Cool. Okay. I guess I'm killing you with Alice's kick then. That is if I can have the privilege of hitting a 78. Here we go. Yep. Why would anything else happen? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fucking yeah. I don't care anymore. I'm about to die. I'm about to lose the map. I'm about to lose the map because Rumia missed an 80 fucking 3. 68. Yep. Yep. Remember, I think I said earlier, yeah, I'm probably not gonna get too mad at this game because, you know, unlike Cape, it's a good game. Fucking hell, you're really trying to make me regret saying that, aren't you? This is... holy shit. She's gonna go right back up to over 1,000 HP again, and I'm not gonna be able to get a kill because, like, nobody can hit. Just nobody can hit you at all. You got a spirit that makes it... anyone have, like, a you fucking hit this thing spirit? Any of you? You do. You've had this the entire time. Bye. I don't know about vampires, but you can't be the strongest while I'm around.
I can't believe I actually lost. I pulled out all the bullshit RNG hit costs. But it doesn't really matter when you just hit me anyway. Well, we lost.
Yep, real shame that.
Alas, I was this close to filling Gensokyo with Scarlet. What shall we do for the next incident then?
Hey, you.
What do you want?
We're just beating the crap out of you. Stop talking about your next move already.
Yeah, that's right, made an ammunition from before. You're not half bad.
We don't need you judging our abilities. You did stop the mist for good, right? Isn't it plain to see? It'll be a clear and beautiful morning tomorrow, for everyone except Remy, that is. That's good. Looks like we managed to keep the damage to the village to a minimum. How are you trying to fill the whole place with mist anyway? Something about a world of night, was it?
You wanna know? This was a mere piece of the grand puzzle that was my plan.
No way! So you're going to use the Scarlet Mist to make humanity go extinct?
No, I was obstructing the light of the sun so that I could go outside during the day.
Huh? So basically you wanted to go out and play anytime you wanted?
I suppose that infantile phrasing is the best I can expect from a fairy. This was the first step for the 1 week non-stop outdoor party that I've been doing all this time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is there anything that vampire left behind? She's a light eater after all. Bet she left some spaghetti in the fridge. Just gonna go check
Don't need weird stuff, Romeo.
No, we have no need for a doctor. So does merely a place to store medicines. As you can see, I heal my own given enough time. I'm cool like that. Yeah, you don't have to call us Lady So-and-so either. Just call us Kermie and Ellie.
Out of the question. You're both honored guests of my mistress.
And how about LL?
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why not?
Keep it down, you two. I can hear it from the hall. Mistress, I'm so glad you're safe.
Of course I am. I'm a devil. It would take far more than that to put a dent in me. I need to use, like, garlic or stakes to the heart or running water or going into a building that I'd have to ask to go into first. Good thing they didn't do any of that.
Something like a piercing shell, huh? Do we even have anything like that? Alright, duh. Use your headbutt, Kane.
What?
Of course, how could we forget? With Kane's thick skull, this might just work. I'm not sure how to take that, but can't hurt to try. I have just one more shot. Cannot let my chance to blow. His opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You know? Yo! 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 You need to be taught a lesson! Kane, that's a bug. You can't really teach a bug a lesson.
Yeah, about that. I kind of awakened a special power recently.
What do you mean awakened?
Fire awakened.
Why am I the only human that doesn't get some, like, magical power somewhere? Why do I gotta work my ass off? And you can be like, yeah, I woke up and now I can read books and read the stars, know what time it is, or whatever the fuck going on with Maribel. I don't know what that is.
Nah, so there's someone here with class. I didn't establish a dress code since I figured no one would follow it anyway.
You see, if there was a dress code, I would have prepared a nice dress for Kane too.
Why me? I don't need one. That's not my style. I wear blue, and sometimes I wear green. Can't change anything after that.
Really? I think you'd look good in one. Now that you mention it, Kane would fill something like that out nicely. I'm not sure I care for what you're looking at to say that. Enough about me. Concentrate on your food.
Ah, listen, Sakuya, they fed me a sandwich that was really bitter. It was not as bitter as parmesan or bitter melon. It was horrible. What's your problem? We just left it on the floor. You're the one who picked it up and ate it, you greedy pig.
It was left on the floor? I have a point. Most people generally don't eat food that's sitting on the floor.
Look, I was hungry, okay?
Even then, it's a bad idea.
Now shut up! Whatever the case, I'm not letting those fairies escape!
What are they up to? They all move next to each other.
Check this out. We may be mere fairies by ourselves, but together, we are the three fairies.
Yes, that's how math works, Sonny. My new spell card, Amaterasu, uses the power of the sun to brighten the darkness. No evil will be able to escape it. Personally, I think you're at your best when you're charging in. What? Do you think I'm some wild boar? Or bull?
You smell pretty good.
Really? I didn't use any perfume or anything.
Yeah, you smell like a fish. Making my tummy rumble.
You mean that kind of spell. In that case, why not eat some leftovers?
Yeah, I should have gone with you instead of Shirno. Ah, that was so bitter. Thank goodness the aftertaste just wore off.
You gave up eating it halfway through? I'd have fought on to the bitter end.
Are you good with bitter things?
Compared to that grass sandwich, a taste of my bitter coal is like a walk through a field of flowers.
Wow, please teach me your ways, Master of Bitterness.
I want you to write an apology note, or copy it 20 times. Honestly, you'll never learn unless I do this. What is it, Rainbow? I was just thinking that despite your new spell card, it has to be the headbutt for you. Is this? I got this unique dialogue for headbutting Shirno. Oh yes, in the end, it's the best way to deliver punishment. Pretty fitting for you though. This is Tayaki Maru asking, what's it doing on the ground here? It doesn't look too dirty. Then again, it is on the ground. Rainbow, what's going on? Why do you look so conflicted? No reason.
No, is this? No, I can't. Ellie told me not to eat food off the ground. But that sandwich just now turned out to be so better. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not greedy.
You're good at getting distance between yourself and your opponent. Do you have some secret skill? Yes, I have the ability to sense anything that moves. I'm always the first one to notice patrolling features. I see. That makes you quite a formidable opponent. As long as you're around, no matter how vigilant I am, I'll always be one step behind. But then again, I could just put you in the same room as me. That would save me a lot of trouble. I don't think a teacher should be saying that. Anyway, I'm thirsty. How about I take half of your tea, Pashley? Jeez, okay already. It's fine if I get some myself, right? Tell me where the kitchen is, then I'll boil a whole pot of it. The kitchen? Shouldn't be a problem. Tell me where it is, I'll be making it myself, you know? No, it's just I haven't been to the kitchen for so long, I've forgotten where it is. Yikes. Well, whatever, a kitchen can't be that hard to find. Anyways, I'll go get some tea. Ah, good one. Person took that joke completely seriously. No, I really did forget. I always leave it to Sakuya and Kwakama, and Sakuya's always tampering with the space around here anyway. Wouldn't Mercer get lost then? Quite possibly, and if she happened to meet with an accident on the way, maybe it'll be less noisy around here. Okay, let's calm down and review this rationally. This Flandre person is the source of all this fuss, and you're the one who made the rain fall. In this case, all we have to do is defeat you to make the rain stop, then take down the person in the room too. Problem solved. How is that the conclusion you drew from any of this?
Get me out. Actually, open the door. Get on the floor. Walk the goddamn dinosaur.
Name of the moon, I'll punish you. Sail up, actually.
I'll make sure he dies out of you. Chill out. It's written in the manual that all ice-themed characters must make ice-themed puns. Gonna break the ice, Batman. You ever seen that movie? The Batman movie? Mr. Freeze, he's there. The one with the Bat credit card. Remember when they made a Bat credit card? They gave one of the best superheroes known to fiction a Bat credit card?
The silentest of serenities, be purged by its light.
Boring.
Maybe I'm too strong. That's not the voice. What am I doing? It blends together when you do so many of these stupid voices. You try to do one and you're still like stuck on the last one.
No, come on.
20% chance. 20% chance to hit. 20% chance to hit, and it hit anyway. I sure am glad there's no permadeath in this game, because some of the bullshit that's already happened. Is it gonna go? There we go. Take care of these couple bats, and then we'll go into the field and deal with the Flandre. The field. Animatronic dog. It's being infected by the vengeful spirit and taking over the field. It's being used to cause the fight of 87, because the fight of 83 mimics the... What am I talking about?
Hee that's funny. Come on, you better move if you don't get hit.
Just as I calculated, my math is perfect.
Haha, yeah, you're up. Beyblade. Let's have an epic battle. Go off and spin your medal. No time to stop now. I don't remember the rest of this.
Fantasy Seal! That repugnant present of yours is pretty distinctive. You're her sister, alright? So I'll complain to you at least. Your big sister replica keeps coming to my shrine and being a nuisance, you know?
It's Camellia. My sister's name is Camellia. I know all about how she's going out and fight, but she yucked up in my womb.
You're a problem child. What else is she gonna do?
But now I have a flying toy over here.
What do you want to play?
Yamato.
How do you know how to do that? You've been stuck in here for like 400 years. How the hell do you know how that spell gargoyle is working? You just want to know why she imprisoned you here.
Oh, that's easy. She's scared of me. She doesn't knock me up. She can't go outside and play without worrying.
That's not true. Lady Amelia does not think that it...
Shut up, dog! Keep a name out of your dog mouth!
Her pressure hasn't faltered even slightly. She still has ample energy to spare.
Makes sense to me. Amelia did call her a monster.
Romeo? Romeo?
My sister called me what? A monster. She also said you were mad and we should take you down with prejudice.
How can you say that to Lady Blonde?
But she did say that.
It's a lot of energy and...
Break!
For it to just miss. Romeo, what are you doing?
Romeo! Doing it! No!
Well, this is your fault, kind of, so...
Squeeze in. Up! Oh no, I'm real mad.
Yeah, well, you're fine. Alright, Kurumi it is! Splash laser! You can do 11,000. You can do 1,100 damage, right? You can. I didn't just contain you to death here, did I? Oh fuck. Sorry, Ellie. Kurumi. Your name's Kurumi. It's kind of your own fault for not getting a crit, don't you think? At least you were slain by your own kind. Yep, she's just gone.
There he goes. My devil's powers ran dry.
Sure enough. Laser! There we go.
Yeah, Remy. I'm giving up. You're going to knock me again. You're going to knock me up again anyway, right? Go ahead. Boil me, stew me, roast me on spit. Boil me, mash me, stick me in stew, just like you do to the potatoes every day.
Kirby's dead. Sorry to say, she's not coming back.
So cute. What a faraway land we've come to. Now, the only vampires left are you and I. And Kurumi.
Yes, something's been on my mind, and I've been doing a little research. About how to make unblooming cherry blossoms bloom, I take it? My apologies for not turning up anything on that subject so far. The Living World has some related literature, but nothing on that exact topic, I'm afraid. It's fine, Yomu. It's immaterial anyway, but it's not a missing power. Right, completely immaterial. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I'm working on pickling vegetables right now. No matter what I do, I just can't get the pickling to come out right in the netherworld. The work's in progress are in the kitchen right now. Would you mind finishing them up for me? Pickled vegetables? What was the point of me spending so long investigating that? Cherry blossoms are a reminder of spring. I'm sure an answer will present itself as the seasons change. So, I can wait for spring. In the meantime, I want my pickles extra tasty, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Hello there, Lady Kurumi. Doing some reading? Oh, hi, Quackle. I'm looking for picture books. Oh, for books Yuko could read me. Wow, Lady Yuko reads to you? Yep, sure does. Just a teensy bit before I go to bed, but still. I see. In that case, allow me to recommend East Side Story. It's a short and satisfying love story. A twist of fate brings two people together through the power of pure love and... No way, those stories are lame. I want books about, like, a devil man destroying the world and stuff. No, really, you're missing out. The book could keep you so absorbed you forget to go to sleep at all. Oh yes, that reminds me. Lady Patchley was looking for you. Bah! It was something about a list you made having some inconsistencies in it. Oh, ow, my stomach! Curse this! Totally! Stomach ache! Sorry, Cock! I gotta go! I guess that's not too surprising. Flan did kill her recently, so she's probably not feeling too great. Hey, Link. Yeah, Sakuya. Look, I wasn't yawning just now. I was just getting ready to pump myself up. I wasn't going to ask. I brought something for you since you were on the night shift, but if you don't need it, I'll take it back. Wait, need what exactly? Dinner. I made too much tonight. It wouldn't do to let perfectly good food go to waste. Being very tsundere about this, I totally made this directly for her. Welcome to my mansion. Your name is Sakuya Izayoi. You'll be my maid from this day forth.
Sakuya Izayoi? I am your maid? Did you come up with that on the spot? Were you, like, did you have that plea planned in mind? Ah yes, the day she came to the mansion. The first chapter's a flashback.
Go on.
So I thought I might run you off and claim this mansion for myself.
You were planning on kicking me out of my own mansion? You tell the funniest jokes.
All the times for Sofky to be out of the house.
What should we do? Wait for her to come back?
I mean, that Yokai might blow up the whole mansion before she makes it back.
Oh dear. In that case, I'll stay by your side as we are crushed beneath the rubble. Hey, wait!
What?
Reminds me of a similar situation in a book I was reading recently. A passionate love burning on the battlefield, a couple that joins forces and survives together through all their hardships. It's a common enough story trope, but it always strikes a chord with me.
So if this turns out the same way, you won't have any complaints?
Yes, Lady Patchley, I'd follow you anywhere, even through flames or Danmaku.
Oh, I see. That's nice to hear.
Huh? Lady Patchley?
I'm teleporting you out of the mansion. Find Sakuya and bring her back here. Probably a bunch of fauna yokai around. So look at that.
Wait, I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, okay. Stay safe, Lady Patchouli.
Patchouli, knowledge. What am I supposed to do in this predicament? This knowledge, you cannot use any attacks after you move, except for the book. And okay, I hope you can continue to like no damage from anything, because you're not doing any damage to anything either.
She's no ordinary human. Sakuya can stop time.
Stop time? That makes no physical sense. What does that even mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop time? How would that even work? What? She stopped the Earth? The Earth's no longer moving? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Explain how any of that worked. Hey, I was wondering if you give my proposal any consideration. Your proposal? This isn't the best place. Oh, it's fine. They'll hear about it anyway. What's this about a proposal? I propose that Sakuya leave this place and join me. Dramatic change in music from my words. So you finally stooped to kidnapping, or are you planning on using her as a hostage? Look, it's Patchoulie's fault for not sharing the books. Of course this would make me want to resort to drastic measures. Besides, I'm going to release her now that I know how to control these familiars.
I was so scared.
Why'd you tell her how to control them? You could have guessed that it'd turn out like this.
She took my mug hostage, the one that makes a matching set with yours. And so I told Marissa how to use the Grimoire through my tears.
Matching? We have others? You could have let her have it. What kind of hostage is a mug anyway? You're lost in a Dalmonka battle, you're supposed to swallow your pride and do as the victor says. Because if you don't, our entire society ceases functioning. It's like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Where everything serious is taken out with like card games and stuff. You gotta follow the rules or else society ceases to function. You may say that you have nowhere else that you belong, but Yuka did invite you to go back with her, didn't she? I'm sure you could find work in the human village as well. It's certainly not necessary to stick to the Scarlet Mansion.
Maybe so, but if Sakuya wasn't around, the Scarlet Mansion's domestic chores would never get done.
How much messes do you guys make? There's like 5 actual people that live here, and then the rest are fairy maids. You could just like learn to pick up after yourselves, you know?
Man, got the toys with the boys, man. My homies don't even play games anymore. They're all in the games with the days. Man, I can't dodge anything. Can't dodge anything at all.
You're really not the character I was worried about dying flying, but if you keep jobbing this hard, that's what's gonna happen. There's still more.
I think that's all of them. I can totally bring in more of these enough though.
Andre, you're dying. Freaking 2 hours ago. Run, like your life depends on it. If it does, I'm about to kill you. It's a lethal amount of knives. Well, technically, if you do it right, only 1 knife is a lethal amount of knives. But compound that, that's definitely a lethal amount of knives. Especially to a bat. It's not a very big creature. That like size of a knife to a bat size. Kill ratio.
Way wing. Ah! Yeah, you make the funniest face when I scare you.
Lady Fawn, please stop popping out of nowhere. It's scary.
But that's the whole idea. Anyway, let's play, Maywing.
Huh?
How about tag? Play house. Well, hopscotch sounds good. Oh yeah, Lisa gave me some string to play catch quail. Are you tired around again?
Lady Fawn, were you eating your cake?
I finished it already. It wasn't good as it usually is, though.
Ah, I see. That's odd. Her attitude is completely different from before. Does this mean Lady Fawn likes me for some reason?
Hey, Maywing, are you listening? I want to play.
Not right. Okay, you don't have to tug on me. What do you want to play then?
Well, you busted some bats. I don't feel like playing tag. I know. Let's play horsey.
I'm getting the feeling I've made a very bad choice.
That's why I've entrusted the choice to Sakuya. Wouldn't it be boring simply having everything go my way?
So that's how you see it, and I have nothing more to say. Hope you don't end up regretting it. Don't even think of coming crawling to me later.
How unsympathetic. Sakuya would never leave me anyway. She's my Sakuya after all.
Is the person who woke up early completely out of character? Wait, hold on. Ooh, I get it. No matter, I'll be going now. It's not too late to start fresh. Think this through. Huh? I see the cold look on your face. Ugh, you people and your death wishes. Those who commit suicide aren't qualified to cross the Sanzu River. Buck up and enjoy your life. What? When was that established? So what happens to them? Whatever. Questioning this ridiculous mess of nonsense that is Touhou's afterlife system. They're pretty dangerous, so I'd rather not get you involved. I'm a ghost. Ah. Guess we talked too long. We're coming out in droves. I'm another ghost. I'm a third ghost. You know what? I like you. Mind telling me your name? Sakuya. Sakuya Izaioi. Sakuya? That's a nice name. I think so too. Thanks for your help. I'll be going now. Thanks for my help, huh? I guess occasionally helping people out ain't so bad. But what'll I do again? Sorry for making you nervous. Yeah, Sakuya. That was an amusing yelp. Working hard or hardly working. Nah, don't start at me like that. You jolted me right awake. Glad to hear it. The walk turned out much better than I thought. Oh, really? I'm glad my suggestion worked out. Huh? What's that plant you got with you? It's a rare orb I found on the way back. I was thinking of adding it to some tea. A rare herb, huh? Never seen that type before, that's for sure. Is it good? Who knows? Okay, Sakuya's definitely not back to normal. She's saying weird things like that. You're thinking something rude about me, aren't you? No, not in the slightest. Hope it makes the tea taste differently. Adding rare ingredients into tea is a way to give it some class, right? Well, you know what you're doing, so I assume it'll be fine. Coming in, mistress. Pardon me. I see you're already awake.
I just woke up a little while ago, and you've apparently been out somewhere?
Yes, I was able to get a bit of time to myself. I ended up going quite far, so I was late in returning.
I see. Did you find your way back alright?
Of course, animals have a homing instinct after all.
Do humans have something like that? Well, no matter. Welcome home, Sakuya.
Thank you. I'm glad to be home. Oh yes, I have added a bit of extra flavoring to your morning cup of tea, mistress.
That doesn't happen often. What you normally make is pretty good already.
I thought that making the tea the same way every time could get a bit dull. So I worked in to give it a new and unique flavor. Here's a rare type of plant for today.
Have you sampled it yourself?
It would be impudent for me, Sakuya Izaioi, to allow my mistress's tea to pass through my undeserving lips.
Very well, I'll give it a try.
I shall return to preparing the food then.
What, Sakuya, did you expect me to drink tea this bitter? Pansy! I didn't even take bathing. Replace this tea, Sakuya's gone nuts!
Ooh, it's going to be a long night. Can't relax for a moment. Place to eat and sleep, place to live. It's not enough for me as I am now. My name is Sakuya Izaioi, and I am a maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion.